We are just going to watch for fun. We'll start with this.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Guys, that was me intentionally singing badly. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day. We want more.
All of my parasocial viewers who just want to hear my beautiful voice.
The sound was focused, not...
Bro has 2 taps of himself. That's insane. Double the chat.
On your teeth.
Always with the critiques.
Am I a different animal, but the same beast? Go f yourself. What could I have f***ing said for me to get sent a clip of you looking like this? What the f*** did I do, man? You look like you just had the most sour fruit on the planet. It looks like somebody just shit lemons down your throat. All right, now he's laughing. Okay, this is kind of long. Actually, it seems like he's gotten a little... This was an 8-minute video! How's it 51 minutes? What did I do? Put a fucking profile picture at least. Why is it like this green default Google Home F? What the fuck is this? We're gonna be here until version 2.
Hail Fob Yeps.
2.0 launches, if we watch all of this. I think there was a thing about Chang, Li, and Jinsei playing the exact same. Buddy, you probably have those thoughts because all your characters are fucking...
It's his second channel, by the way. It's his second channel.
6. So yes, everything blows up when you press a single button. With systems like the elusive rail...
You hear the holiday bell?
Oh, it's his fan channel. It's not even him. Oh, shit. Okay.
And the Black Shores. Oh, he just likes the music. Firmly established in the tail end of 1.0. He's just dancing. Set up the player base with all the tools.
It's not
Renesita to the fullest.
He doesn't run
its
it.
existing features.
Wait, so he earns grand of $0? I'm dead.
There's directly applicable to the newest members of the roster, and with the PS5 version,
I hate it. No, I like the music, bro.
He's just incorporation of their skip button. Watch a 25-minute mark for the Chang Li Jinsei point. All right, Wuwa has to offer.
Oh wait, he's reacting to the VAR's video. Oh shit.
Record time, minimizing the clunky pacing issues we all experienced back in...
Saintontas, I can't believe you would glaze so much about story and then tell people to use the skip button. Like, come on. What's going on?
This is what playing gacha games with no skip button for 5 years does to you. A skip button puts more of the responsibility on the developers to create a quality story that people are actually...
Oh, he's gonna cry, bro.
Trying to experience more. And having the skip button there ensures that the writers have to put in a lot more effort to keep that engagement. Otherwise, the players are just gonna not watch it. And in Hoyoverse games, when you have no skip button, you are basically forced to watch the story. And if you're forcing somebody to do something, right, you have no need to make that thing good. You can make it good, right? Like Bellabog's story is good, or you can make it like Panaconi, or you can make it like Honkai Star Rail 2.6. Stories that are arguably bad or have really shitty parts, and you can't do anything about it, and the developers really face no consequences for that, because there's no skip button. So, Fob, you're wrong, buddy!
That's unfathomable. You're saying the story's so good, but you would tell people to skip it?
That's not what I said! You are Hoyo-pilled!
That's not proper glaze. You should be telling people not to use the skip button.
You just called me a glazer, and then the second that I'm obviously not glazing because I'm providing a critical overview of the game, now it's wrong that I'm not glazing! That's wrong! 1.0. I've always said that Kuro Games made enjoying their game as easy as possible.
I cannot believe this guy is real, by the way. Like, he legit just... He crashed out so hard ever since the Kuro deserves our apology. Like, ever since I made that parody video, bro is legit like going all in. He's like going all in and just leaning into this personality. Actually insane.
Possible. And that's only going to continue in 2.0. Gacha might have died in 2024.
It's not dead. You don't...
Maybe our react was a good thing. This video is probably the best thing that happened to his career. Like, he legit blew up, or like, he got a lot more noticeability ever since this video. Hoyo deserves our apology. And then we got into a call, and then tectone got into a call, and then we got into the gacha cards, and then like people started talking about it, and like this thing just whew, and then everything just took off from here. So honestly, I deserve $1,000 absolutely.
Only play 3 games, but...
Bob, I referenced people saying gacha is dead. I didn't say gacha is dead. Now we're arguing semantics here, buddy. I said people say gacha's dead, and then I linked 4 videos.
I made him.
At the start of the video where they're all saying gacha is dead. So again, you're wrong.
Buddy, go play others.
And Wuthering Waves' backloaded development for 2.0 definitely contributed to the problem.
Yo, freedom. 5 months, man.
Freedom.
Tons of people play gachas outside of Wuthering Waves, you donkey.
Now he's calling me an animal. I don't like that very much. Kuro Games was making a massive investment in Renesita across the latter half of 2024, and they're only...
No, it's called Tencent.
This guy. I'm joking. This guy. One developer in an industry dominated by a giant with a lot more...
Again,
why are you pausing the video?
Try to buy Hoyoverse?
Why would Tencent not try to buy Hoyoverse? Tencent would be stupid to have not tried to buy Hoyoverse. Let's be honest, guys. If Tencent didn't try to buy Hoyoverse, people would be making fun of them. But now suddenly Tencent trying to buy Hoyoverse is an argument. That's not how it works. You see,
I hope that Wuthering Wave drama, like the whole this thing never dies, because what is bro gonna do after all of this dies? Like, what's he gonna do? Go back to making guides? Nah, man, f that. We need this drama to live on forever. so that we can have some relevancy.
A
Absolutely.
good company making a good product for the time, right? Genshin Impact was great in 2020, and Tencent would have been stupid to not try to acquire that. That's just the fact of the matter. It would have been stupid for any investment company to not try to acquire
Legends
for
never
funding,
die.
advertising, and budget. When you almost at the end.
Like, it will never astound me how much of a narrative these people need to push of Hoyo bad. Hoyo is the fucking big bad in the gacha space.
But they are. Bob, you just played 2.6, buddy. You literally just played 2.6. They are bad. They just f***ed you. You literally just got brain f***ed by bananas.
They're the fucking ultimate bad guy, but they won't fucking say the T word. Not tectone. Tencent.
Oh, this is great. Oh shit, I really want to farm this. Okay, yo, Clips channel, if you want to take this, feel free to take this.
Thanks, boss.
I really want to farm, but it's just so funny. This guy is it is a free content machine, you know. It is really a free content. He's just so reactable. He's a very reactive element. Chat, you know, like hydrogen, he's like cesium. Extremely volatile, extremely reactable. You will be a fool to not react to this. It's crazy. It's just people.
What Kuro's been able to produce as a result of their...
And you want to know why? I mean,
Watch cesium. Educate yourselves, chat. Stop typing. Stop looking at tits. Educate yourselves. Go study the fucking periodic table, right? Oh my god.
low key.
Bob, I say like 3 words and you pause the fucking video. There's a point in there somewhere, but you're not making it there.
I think. I mean, according to his tweets, right? He's saying he is genuinely now getting paid by Wu, right?
Yes, because I won the creator contest, which had a public dollar reward for winning first place. They literally put it in. They put it in the definition of the thing.
So maybe he has an agent from Tencent.
All right, he's just farming at this point. Guys, me saying I'm getting paid by Kuro Games after winning the creator contest, that means I have a Tencent agent.
Doing the sponsor.
Hey, you know what? Hey, just admit it, bro. Like me, I admit it. Dawei literally leaves next room. We're roommates. Me and Dawei, you know. I get paid $20 billion per video I make on Honkai. You know, just admit it. Admit it, Lil Pup.
Work for him. That's probably why he won't say the T word.
Is this an attack or not? Is this an attack or not? I'm not entirely... Is he just farming or does he actually believe what he's saying right now? Because I'm going to be honest. This is like reaching... This is reaching like street basketball. He has to be just farming, right? He's not actually serious about this, right? I can't tell anymore.
I don't know.
What are you doing then? Like, I legit think for a... Okay, let me just take a look at his history, right? Holy shit, Gacha is ruined. Okay. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. Like, if we talk about actual, you know, like if it's like Camellia accounts, Kuro's combat design, you know, unfortunately, it doesn't really farm that much. But if we're talking about, you know, why we quit Honkai Star Rail, the worst community, you know, it does farm a lot. Like, it is what it is, you know. Like, I don't want to, like, put words in your mouth, but, like, it really is what it is. Like, the best videos are all, like, Kuro is listening. Kuro's patience is run out. Kuro's generosity is absolutely unreal. Okay, we have a good Sanhua guide. But, like, majority of the relevancy is basically tied to farming. And I suck in Kuro... Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's just continue.
No, maybe not. Who knows, right? But
Their investment. You can't help but wonder why a company like Hoyoverse, with 3 massive titles in the genre, weren't able to save Gacha in 2024. Kuro had an excuse. We witnessed it live on November 22nd. What is Hoyoverse's? Where is all
Like,
that?
okay, my point is basically, let a man farm because you are also farming, you know. There's absolutely nothing wrong with farming, right? Far more. Hail farming. You know, it is what it is. 2024, guys. It costs $10 to get McDonald's nowadays, you know. Far more.
Money from FOMO-fueled banners and
You
predatory.
can also help by subscribing to twitch.tv/MrPokke, twitch.tv/MrPokke, or using code Pokke for 10% off gamer subs. Code Pokke 10% off. Very good, very nice.
well, Saintontas, just like you excused Kuro Games for 1.3 or 1.4 being dog shit for prepping for 2.0, actually, Genshin Impact is prepping for 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6 for 6.0. They're prepping Shneznaya, right? And actually,
I could comment, but I
Shneznaya.
think he is digging his own grave, so I'm just gonna let him do that.
HSR, the reason why Rappa's patch was so dog shit and boring is because they're preparing for fucking 3.0 with the new place as well. And
Wait, did he just say Rappa's patch was boring? Yo, kill him. How dare he say Rappa's patch was boring? Fuck no. Fuck no. Nope, not my $1 billion. There are 0 criticisms allowed. Absolutely not. You know, Rappa is the best thing that ever happened. You're like, fuck 5. Who the fuck 5?
actually, ZZZ, they actually need the next couple patches as well to prepare for
That was a joke, by the way. Fuck 2.6. 干你那超级白.
next one. So if we use your argument, technically every gacha game can have dog shit patches because, oh, they're just preparing for their next version, right?
Predatory practices going. It certainly isn't back into the games themselves. Kuro Games openly admitted in interviews the struggles across their development process to the player base. They dedicated a majority of their live stream towards reaffirming their commitment to the game.
Yo, mods, ban everyone in Saintontas chat here. If they come here, my chat will kill them. in-game.
and their players. They promised that they would listen to critiques and implement changes that would satisfy
like
the player
little
base. They
roaches,
followed
you know,
through on all of
just
their promises in
festering
version
around.
1.0. And with
All
all
these
these
cruel
reveals
bots.
for 2.0, they've done nothing but repeat that very same dedication. This game has received a lot of criticism. Some of it just, why is he not pausing the video anymore? Is he just like,
Well, I can't say anything against that. He's right there, folks. He's right. He got me there, ladies and gentlemen.
justified, but a lot of it was completely unwarranted. Many are simply unfamiliar with a developer that genuinely plays and enjoys their own.
I think this guy's got like Gacha victim syndrome.
Bob, I don't have Gacha victim syndrome. You have Gacha victim syndrome. You are literally brain rotted from a lack of skip button. Like I said, you got brain f***ed by bananas in 2.6.
Okay, we need to slow this down a little bit.
I'm a diagnosed a new disease. It's called Gacha victim syndrome.
Yes,
Where
and it should be named after you because you are the first person that has it.
they feel like their Gacha game is looked down upon. And
No, you! You know, like back in secondary school, like if you call someone an idiot, you'll be like, no, you! I know you are, but what are you?
not
No, what is it?
respected enough, so they feel like they need to overglaze to make up for it. Bro, I'm telling you, Saintontas, plenty of people love Wuthering Waves. Stop reading Twitter. On Twitter, people hate everything, okay? Like, stop playing the victim here and pretending like Crow Games is a small indie company, fucking poor man, like, a gacha company that makes no money and, like, you know, they're barely making it through. Because guess what? If that was the case, Girls Frontline should have EOS'd a long time ago.
Hey, that's a good
Like,
one. That's
my
a good
God,
joke.
the amount of money Crow
Oh, he got him. He had nothing to say about it. He had nothing to say about it. He got him.
Games is making compared to some of these other gacha games, like, bro, Crow Games is a millionaire, all right? Multi-millionaire, all right? Like, trust me.
But Fob, I didn't talk about those other games.
Like, stop trying to pretend like Crow Games is a small indie company. It's not. They make very good money, okay? Like, goddamn. This guy literally has victim syndrome for his own favorite gacha game. Like, it's fucking crazy. I'm now hoping Wuwa never actually EOS, or else this guy will feel justified in their narrative. Yeah, no, I mean, why would Wuwa EOS? They're doing very fucking well. If you watch this guy's videos, you would think the whole world hates Wuwa.
Dev creativity, banner.
That's my mid lane right there. No, that's not me, right? That's my mid lane, right? I'm chilling at top.
Breakdown, weapon overview, sort of glazy, character lore overview, guide on the character, game
My jungler is Genazard.
mode breakdown, S6R5 showcase, new farming features, game of the year video, rotation guide. Camellia is in almost every thumbnail in a fucking 4x3 grid. Let's not talk about that though.
I don't see people that actually are like that. I swear, this is just a narrative that these CCs make up in their own heads.
Am I making it up, guys? Am I just creating this out of nowhere? I don't think I have. If I'm being honest, I don't think I have.
Like, they're
Holy shit, Luber Gax down to $5.
Genshin still solos every gacha. WW mid. Thus are Glazer, syntating with fire. Fluency CC is Gunner's on maximum. Kekwa.
W Genshin show, absolutely. Where are the Kuro shows? Where are the Kuro bots? Yo, can Kuro bots start donating so we can get some TTS? We have Genshin shows. Wait, Kuro bots. Sub up, Lil Pup.
they need to be the Jesus of Wuwa and be like,
Hey, Fob, your words, not mine. Your words, not mine, buddy.
I'll be the hero that saves Wuthering Waves. Bro, relax, buddy. Okay, you're not the one. You're not the chosen one.
But EO said I am. So I think there was something at 9 minutes.
A real shame to
Okay, fine, guys. He is. All right, he is. He is him. All right, chat. He is him. All right, just give it to him, guys. He is him.
put Tencent up here, the real giant.
What the f am I gonna put for 10 cent, Fob? Tower of Fantasy? Huh? I'm gonna put Hada Studios and Tower of Fantasy on here? What does that mean? What do you mean 10 cent's not on here? I'm gonna put Diablo Immortal? What the f?
I wonder why he didn't put Tencent on here.
Because the only games people think of when they think of Tencent in Gacha is fucking Tower of Fantasy and Diablo Immortal, which are like not really good games. Oh, who am I gonna fucking appeal to with the vid by putting Tencent in? Gateo? What? I appeal to Gateo? The one TOF streamer in the world? What? Why would I do that?
What did Gateo do, guys? Yo, we literally got raided by Gateo the other day. Oh my god, what did he do? I think at this point, Saint has shot his shot at like everyone. Nah, I think he shot it at everyone. Gacha Smack, me, Fob, now Gateo, Tectone, Suitity? Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, maybe I should put TFT.
Roar.
You're right. Maybe I should have put TFT. Maybe, right? TFT is considered a gacha game now, right?
Oh, what? What is that? Tencent could literally buy everybody here?
I don't think he will ever show Tectone just because Tectone will just kill him and eat his family. You know, it is what it is.
Oh, that doesn't
Could they?
That's how he ate my dog.
Really?
go with your agenda, does it? Does it, you little fucking Kuroshell? Oh, what was that? Back in 2020, 2021, Tencent tried to buy all of Hoyoverse with their fucking pocket change that was left in their left pocket after they bought another company.
Yes, because they had one of the best gacha games in the world with Genshin Impact in 2021. And so, if you are an investment company whose goal is to make as much money as possible for your shareholders, you would make an attempt to purchase and invest in the best performing product. Because if you didn't do that, you would be a shitty investment company. I don't see how this is a point, buddy.
Oh, yeah, they had a...
Buddy
Oh,
boy.
what was that? Oh, you can't because Tencent owns a majority stake of Kuro and that...
What does that have to do with anything? Guys, this is why you shouldn't talk about finances. You shouldn't talk about companies if you don't know what the f you're talking about. I don't think Fob knows how corporate and businesses work, okay? And he is speaking like an expert on it.
That would go against your narrative, being honest to your audience. You just have to fucking make shit up. Oh. Oh.
Bro's gonna have a stroke.
Fucking Kuro shills, man. Holy... At least be honest. At least be, like, correct.
Where am I wrong? Where am I wrong though? Guys, if I'm getting a little bit crazy over here, I'm just matching Fob's energy. I'm just matching Fob's energy and they react. When I react to things, I match the energy of the other person. And he's kind of coming in a bit hot right now, right? We can agree that Fobbit over here, he's coming in a bit hot. Agreed. Yeah, so me responding with a little bit of spice, right? Pretty warranted.
Like, putting Hoyoverse here, fair to put Hoyoverse on the left or right, sure.
I'm just a little bit scared that he crashed out too much too soon. Because, like, I think being spicy is really, really good. But I'm just scared that he'll crash out too soon. That would be bad. So, yeah.
Tencent
let's
up
hope
here.
it doesn't.
Tencent literally...
List a fucking game by Tencent, right? That's linked to Tencent. List one game. List one game from Tencent. Just don't say Tencent. List the fucking games that Tencent has.
owns every fucking thing in the goddamn Chinese space.
Yeah, that's not very specific.
Like,
Really,
come
to blame for
on.
that. As always, if you're enjoying this content, please hit that like and...
No, I'm not being a Hoyo shill. I'm being fucking fair, okay? Like, I think it is fair to put Hoyo on the left or right. Or maybe even down here, right? But to put Tencent nowhere here? What are we talking about? Tencent literally makes more money off of gacha games than all...
Because they are an investor. Do you guys know what investing is? That means that you give somebody money so that they have the money to do the things that they're trying to do in the business. Being an investor doesn't mean that you run the business. Bob, stop talking about corporate stuff when you don't know how it works. Even your chat is saying, Bob, I'm serious, man. You can't keep speaking like an expert on financials when you have no fucking clue how they actually work. Investing doesn't mean that you are in charge of the decisions. You have a say, right? Because you could be like, oh, like I have ownership in your company, right? You might have some influence, but that doesn't mean that you like make the decisions here, right? You don't make the design decisions. You don't get to say like what the company does most of the time. And when they have potentially, right, been in that situation where they can't take charge, that's where you get like Tower of Fantasy, right? That's what happens. You get Tower of Fantasy.
All of these combined.
The only reason why I'm not saying ending because this is just so fun to watch, guys. It's like watching a drama, like a sitcom drama, like on your Netflix. I'm just gonna let this play because like it's just so peak. I'm just letting him be up.
Like literally, this guy will not fucking say that though.
Because they are an investor. They don't make the design decisions for the game.
Okay, being an investor is correct. You okay? Actually, it depends on like how much of a stake do they have in Kuro games. Does anyone know how much of a stake Tencent have in Kuro games? Because at a certain point, you would affect their decision making when it comes to like their marketing, their direction of where the game is going, their banners by quite a bit. 51%. Tencent owns 51% of Kuro games. Ooh. Okay, so the deal is, right, do you guys watch this? There was this... Okay, I'm not saying this is true, by the way. This is not true. But there was this YouTube video about Kaiba. His dad told Kaiba to make, $10 million into $100 million in 1 year. Then Kaiba was like, buy me a company. Any company, doesn't matter. 51% of the company. But a company that values its workers. I'm not sure if you guys remember it. So they bought it. And then he told the boss, I'm going to fire every one of your workers if you don't give me that $10 million. And then he turned 10 million to 100 million in 1 day. Now, that is complete bullshit. That will never happen. But it is kind of an example. If you do own like more than 50% of a company, right, you will definitely influence a little bit in their decision making. Because you are kind of like a seat in part of their board of directors, you know? So whatever decision Kuro Games make, it would need some form of approval or like consultation with Tencent. It can't just be like, oh, here's 51% of the company, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just do whatever you want. There has to be a little bit of a, you know, discussion between Tencent and Kuro Games. Because what the fuck would you just buy 51%, you know? They could just be like, you know, just a teeny weeny bag. So yeah, anyways.
Literally makes so much money. It's not even close. Like this guy is a whole.
This is what happens when all you do is look at gacha revenue. This is what gacha revenue does to people. Now he is brain f***ed by mobile revenue numbers.
Holy moly, he's just baiting, bro. Bro, are you trying to tell me his entire YouTube channel is bait? There's no way. I think he actually is a Kuroshio bot. I think this is literally what he thinks. There's no way all of his opinions are just bait. I think he actually thinks this way. Do you think he's worse than Styx? Yes.
Nobody's worse than Styx.
Because I think Styx is just...
Oh, Styx. And there it is. He's dead.
Just don't say it. Someone's gonna clip it. I'm not gonna say it. But
the F King got you dead from these streamer slash YouTuber.
I think Saintontas is just willfully or like
days ago, way before the 10
willfully playing ignorant to push an agenda, which is different. All right, Styx is just doing low effort content.
Okay, to be completely fair, no hate to Styx, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Have you guys seen Styx his channel? Have you guys seen his thumbnail?
Hey, you.
It's crazy, bruh. It's crazy thumbnails. And like, if there's gonna be one rage baiter or like, farmer or like clickbait, I would probably give it a Styx. Because Styx is probably the rank 1, if not rank 2 clickbaiter. It is crazy. I have seen this. Look at this! Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's like max Gunner, max clickbait, max crazy titles. It is absolutely crazy. So like, it is what it is.
Saintontas is like pushing an agenda.
You are the one saying that Tencent makes the design decisions around the gacha games. Bob, do you...
Yo.
I'm horribly out of context here, but Tencent owns all of GGG and they let them do whatever they want with Path of Exile. But obviously you can't 100% trust everything but the game, and devs are doing fine.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. I think Tencent is, just because they're so big, they probably wouldn't really care that much. Because they're huge. I think they own like almost everything. So like, they might not care that much. But I think you still have to be like, hey, we're doing this. And Tencent is probably just going to say okay 99% of the time. But yeah.
Do you know what an agenda is?
Right? So it's just, I think
yeah,
this is not cringe.
They own almost everything. It's kind of crazy.
All right. Fob Yaps is about to start a war. I can't wait. Nobody cares about Fob Yaps, bro. All right. Like Styx, if he did more proper research, like I think what he does is fine because he just does gacha news. Okay. Granted, he does fucking like Doom post games here.
I'll watch that clip later, Iggy.
There, and it does fucking bite him in the ass later because whole communities fucking don't like him for it. But like this, on the other hand, is like. This is just fucking disingenuous. Come on, man. Like, at least be fair. All right? Bro is getting your clicks and screen time. That's all that matters. I mean, sure.
That's ironic because now Fob is getting my clicks and screen time.
He had basically 4 patches since release, and most...
I mean, Fob has a way... Okay, like, I mean, like, I don't want to be a numbers guy, but Fob streams to, like, way more people. He streams, like, 2,000-ish, like, every other day. It's kind of... You can't compare that.
The fucking roster is were standard characters that came with the game. Like... Come on.
To make firsthand. And if there's one thing Kuro didn't sacrifice across version 1.0, it was the quality of their limited characters kits. There's no reason for them to stop.
Yeah, this is legit on his clip channel, so it's like zero relevancy.
Now, one of the biggest challenges Kuro games faced across all of version 1.0 was the massive pivot they...
Okay, we talk about...
Yo! Hold up! Josephine the 13th in Saintontas chat. Pokey's vid was a W. Yo, mod, grant him the pass. The Pokey pass. Grant the Pokey pass.
Talk about if I'm being completely fair though, if we're talking about quality of their characters' kits, okay, if we really want to be like a little facetious here and go down to the bare bones, Jinshi and fucking Changli kind of play the same fucking way.
All the Kurobots are having a stroke, guys. That actually pissed me off. How can you say that? How can you say that about all the Kurobots are crazy? They're going crazy, bruh. They are actually going crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, Fob, we shouldn't have said that. Yo, Fob, we shouldn't have said that, man. That's just absolutely unacceptable. Look at what you have done. Look at what have you done. Oh my god, it's just so upset.
His very first move as the executive was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
Bob is a Wuthering Waves creator, sponsored by Kuro Games. He just sponsored streams, sponsored segments. And he's out here saying that Jinxie and Chang Li play exactly the same. I'm gonna be honest. That's fucking crazy. And frankly, it's fucking hilarious. I'm struggling to like find the...
Hey, chat, they both have tits and they both deal damage. It's the same fucking unit, guys. Shut the fuck up, alright?
words like how I want to formulate my next few sentences. Maybe we hear a little bit more before I give my final take, right? I want to give him the opportunity to justify what he just said.
I hate to be that guy. They kind of play the same fucking way.
Okay, to be fair, he technically didn't say they're the same. He just said they play the same way. So not exactly the same. So, I'm just saying.
Zezu is...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Huh? Oh!
Not the clip chat, not Fob Yaps. Oh my god, not Fob Yaps. Oh my, what are we gonna do, guys? Not Fob Yaps.
Hey, here we go. Yep. Here we go. Wrong. All right, tell me.
I have respect for the fact that he continued talking about this topic for 26 more minutes after he said this.
Of course it's all the same for him cause he's a huge whale.
Yeah, right? He's S6, right? I respect him for continuing this for 26 more minutes, knowing what he just said and his chat's reaction to it. That's fucking crazy. And yeah, he's an S6 big whaler, right? He one-shots everything on the server, right? By pressing a single ability. So when you're in that sort of circumstance, I can definitely see how Chang Li and Jinxie might play the same way. But I've experienced an S6 Chang Li, and like it still doesn't one-shot stuff. You still have to put in like some work to get results. So even like that argument sort of falls apart. If you were saying Jian and Jinxie play the exact same way, I'd agree. When they're S6...
You know what's crazy? I don't even care that Fob is wrong. Because, okay, let's just be real, guys. Chang Li and Jinxie, they're not really the same, right? I don't even care. It's just fun to look at Saintontas' chat reactions. They're so angry, bro. They're actually so fucking... They're so pissed. Yo, Audit on Prime.
You intro in, you press your liberation, and then your nuke, and then everything's gone, right? So for Jian and Jinxie, I'd agree, but
that's so
Jinxie
angry.
And Chang Li, even at S6, actually, once I think about it, the argument still isn't there.
Tell me they're not literally skill-based characters off of E. Auto, get forte, fucking E.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first, folks. For Fob Master, Jinxie is a skill-based character. I hope he means resonant skill, not like mechanical skill.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Fundamentally, at the bare bones, chat, I'm saying they play the same way. Do they actually play the same way?
Jinxie and Chang Li, even at S6, actually, once I think about it, the argument still isn't there.
Tell me they're not literally skill-based characters off of E. Auto, get forte, fucking E.
Wait, hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first, folks.
Hold up.
For Fob Master, Jinxie is a skill-based character. I hope he means resonant skill, not like mechanical skill.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Fundamentally, every sword character uses a sword, so I'm not gonna fucking use them. Oh no, he called him a retard. Oh no. Oh no, he's crashing out. He's so angry. Him and his chat, they're so angry, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, chat, if you guys say like Fei Xiao plays the same as Akron, I will fucking set your house on fire. That's not a threat, that's a promise. Absolutely.
Mentally, at the bare bones, chat, I'm saying they play the same way. Do they actually play the same way? No. I swear to God, you guys have the reading comprehension of a fucking dumb 3-year-old.
Oh, that's wild. Bob, don't insult your chat because they responded to that take. Bob, don't yell at your chat. Don't get mad at your chat because you made a take like that, bro. Do not do that, okay? Because you are so...
Oh, you just press the fun button so they're both the same, and there it is.
out of left field with a take like that.
He's at bottom and he's starting to dig.
He's at the bottom and he's starting to dig. I do believe Fob lives in the US of A. If he keeps digging...
Oh my god, he's gonna find him and kill him. Saintontas finds where Fob stays and fucking kills him. You dare say Genshin and Chang Li plays the same? And then he fucking pulls out a fucking katana and just... Oh, in-game.
Further, he's going to surface in
Yo, Lidux, stay on the prime.
Lol stream.
India. This is absolute cinematics.
I literally said at the bare bones. If we're literally breaking it down to the bare bottom, all right? Fundamentally, they're not that different, okay?
Nice bait, chat. Your bare bones is too bare bones. Here we go. Yep. Yes.
Okay, I mean, technically, one's a DP. One deals damage, one deals damage. It's the same fucking thing, guys, right? Come the fuck down. It's basically the same thing, right? Your Firefly does damage, your Arlen does damage. It's the same. Shut the fuck up, guys. Right?
Equals no. Yes equals no, ladies and gentlemen.
They play very similarly. Okay, with Cheng Li, you auto stack up and then
Crash out, crash out.
you do your forte or do your fucking dash thing, get enough stacks, and then skill, right? Jinji, you auto get enough auto stacks to get your fucking second skill. You can go into ascendant phase, blah blah blah, auto get enough stacks. And
Gosh, I don't want to say that Fob doesn't play.
Okay, I feel like I kind of get what he's trying to say. Is like your Cheng Li rotations, right? Okay, like guys, contrary to popular beliefs, I play Wuthering Waves. Okay, I play Wuthering Waves. I was there for Cheng Li's release. I was there for Jing. I actually play Wuthering. Shut up. So for Cheng Li, you use your skill and all that kind of stuff. When you get 4 stacks, you press the whole heavy and you swap back, right? So, but you still kind of want to use the skill a little bit to charge up your 4 stacks of Enflame or whatever the fuck it is, and then you cast the big heavy, you swap back to the other character. Jingxi, you kind of, you have to press your skill to get into your. So you basically, if you swap into Jingxi, you press skill, you get into the enhanced. She starts flying, right? Starts floating, and then eventually when you deal enough of the skill thingy, and then you can do the enhanced heavy, and pew, she just a fucking laser deal like a billion damage. So. I mean, like, it's like, how do I, what's a good comparison? Is it like I don't know, Check, give me a comparison.
Play the game, but what the f is this? Someone forgot to take their meds. Dude is so pressed to take since the start of the stream. Does this qualify as like a crash out? I have no idea. Like, I could see the argument for this qualifying as a crash out simply due to the fact that I have no fucking clue what he is saying anymore. I am so confused.
Yeah, I'm assisting my mid lane. I'm ganking mid all the way from top. I sacrificed my entire minion wave just to gank mid, and there it is.
I'm literally not trying to like, I am not trying to be like a dick or like be aggressive about it, but it's like, what the fuck am I hearing right now?
the fucking skill. It's technically, at its core, the same fucking premise. All right.
He made when it came to storytelling and world building.
So same as Genshin. Did I say otherwise? Did I say unlike Genshin and ZZ? Did I say that? Where are you guys getting off here? I never said that. Never defended Genshin or ZZ about that.
If you break down any character's kit like that, like, oh yeah, all you do is you just intro your liberation and then your left mouse button click and then boom, it's over. You could say that for any kit in the game, and you could just make any kit sound the same. Like, you just press this button and then press that button and then press the other button and then it's over.
Where are we coming out with this? Huh?
I'm gonna be honest, Dong is like this outfit, this fit, he's like what is he trying to do with this? Just look at Dong and look at that neckline. Why is he wearing like, he's just rizzing us up by just sitting there. That's...
I need to play that again.
That neckline. Why is he wearing like, he's just rizzing us up by just sitting there. That's a diabolical choice of clothing. Rizzing us up by just sitting there. That's a diabolical choice of clothing. It's just rizzing us up by just sitting there. That's a diabolical choice of clothing.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy.
The lead dev for Wuwa is fan service.
Yeah, nice try, face. Never said that about Genshin or ZZ. I 100% know they do the same thing. And if you've watched me enough, I make the same complaints about Genshin, right? Like, I've said that plenty, all right? I'm talking about his...
Oh my god. Dude, his chat shares this Dong makes me gay. He's showing too much skin. Dong as playable when diabolical W risk. Risk is Dong. Dawi could never. Oh my goodness. It's crazy, man. This entire thing is just crazy. He wants Dong's Dong.
He wants Dong's Dong.
It's just crazy. This entire thing is just crazy.
Glaze.
I cannot believe this is real. I just cannot believe this is real.
Because
it's just crazy.
he's glazing, and the same
I don't even need to say
criticism he would
anything,
give
it's
to
just
those other Hoyo games, he refuses to give to...
I would love to see you collab/interact with Maggie. I think Maggie was gifted a sub in my channel, so maybe something like that could be fun. Maybe we get her input on some potential tier lists in the future. I know she has some interesting thoughts to share. She's a very like numbers-oriented person. Well, I'm a very like gameplay, like what's actually going on in the game sort of person. So I think it'd be nice to see like those two kind of like sides, not like clash, but work together in the future maybe.
He's got a glaze Wua, but he won't fucking take that criticism. This is not meme review. This is glaze review. All right? I am glaze reviewing this.
According to developer interviews, this shift was one of the hardest...
No, chat. You guys say I don't fucking glaze ZZ for the same reason. Wrong. What have I been saying for ZZ for the longest time? I am sick and tired of anomaly characters. Have I not been saying that?
I have Forbes chat. they're so rebellious, Okay, I thought my chat was rebellious. Like, my chat is like a bitch sometimes. I feel like you guys are like 50-50 when it comes to being good boys or being like rebellious chat. Oh my god, Forbes chat is just like, Forbes chat is like a teenager going through like puberty. They're just like 90% rebellious. Like whatever the fuck Fob says, his shit just hates him. Okay, maybe 10% is like standing up for Fob, but like, oh my god, I have no idea how would I discipline Fob chat, man. It's crazy.
When I heard Miyabi's anomaly, I was pissed. I'm sick of it because it's the same.
To be fair, I would rather have this chat than have an echo chamber. You know, it is what it is.
Same fucking play style. Build anomaly.
Actually, no, I take it back. I would prefer if I have. I want every time whenever I say something, I want my chat to say, Yep. Absolutely. Hail Pokey. Yep. Yeah. You know what? That's actually really, really good. I like that. I like that. Absolutely. W Pokey. Yep. Yo, this is just nice. Yeah. Nice.
Then quit the game, little bro. Just quit the game. Put your money where your mouth is and quit the game like everybody else.
Anomaly, boom. Oh, disorder. Oh, disorder, boom. Like, I said I'm sick and tired of fucking ZZZ anomaly, right? It's the same fucking shit, all right? Like, I've been fair for ZZZ as well.
Parts of the development process across the early months of release. And with that explanation in mind...
How do you know? What do you mean? They literally trip marketed Miyabi to be anomaly ice, you stupid motherfuckers. Why are we pretending like that's leaks?
It makes...
Okay, to be fair, Miyabi does not play like an anomaly unit. To be completely fair. She is the Aircron, alright? She plays very differently. She is basically a... Okay, it's not leaks, right? She's a crit DPS. That is anomaly. And I can't say anything more than that. She plays very, very differently from what you expect from anomaly. And she's very, very good. She's very, very good.
Sense why there seems to be so little content surrounding...
They reveal her kit, guys. It's not even that. It's not even released, right? They literally say how she works. You know, they say she has the frostburn, like the additional effect and all that kind of stuff. They say how it works.
The actual main story quest and its progression.
Yeah, look at her fucking drive this. It's literally crit. You get like 5 billion crit value from her. She's literally like a very, very nice.
Across the latter half of the version in calendar year. Instead, patches were dedicated to developing the cultural significance of Jinzhou and its festivals in 1.2, the background lore of the Black Shores, the Tethys system, and Rover's Pass in 1.3, and the reveal of the Sang Noir's potential for individual character story progression in 1.4. While rewriting the story to better fit the developer and player's vision for the future of Wuthering Waves, Kuro dedicated their updates around laying the ground.
Alright, now you're just playing my video for like 2 minutes. What the fuck, man? Where's the react? You was pausing like every 3 seconds over here. What's going on now?
For the real story in Wuthering.
Bro is gatekeeping reactions. Fob audits. Account audits. Fob is at the goddamn IRS. Does this guy play gacha games? He is the gacha IRS. He will go to your channel and he'll say, does this guy actually know what the fuck he's talking about? Does he even play the game? Let's take a look over here.
This tower reset, so it's a good hour-ish of game.
Do I need to meet a fucking requirement?
2 hours-ish.
Is there like a prerequisite I need to meet for like gameplay in the past 7 days for my opinion to be valid?
With this fucking echo min-maxing? Why are you stalking him? I'm just trying to see it.
Yeah, why are you stalking me?
If, like, the thing is, if you're trying to say he felt like HSR wasted so much of his time, I don't understand what gacha game does it.
Did you need to audit my Twitch channel to make that point?
He's just...
Oh god, he's acting as if like Fob caught him with like he's naked or something. Why is he looking at me like that? Oh my god.
Looking for faults now. He's projecting his hate for the games he has to play on you.
Something tells me Saintontas is watching my stream right now. Maybe not now. Maybe not tomorrow. But one day he's gonna watch this. It is gonna react to my react to his react to Fob's react to his react. Hi. Hi. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling.
This guy, all he gets to do is play Wuwa all day. I don't get to do that. I have to fucking spend like 5 hours on stream playing Genshin and Honkai Star Rail every fucking day, and I hate it. If Wuwa's so good, why isn't there Wuwa 2.0? If I know, man.
Oh man, it ended. Dude, this is honestly it's just so entertaining to watch. Genuinely, it's just very entertaining to watch. Okay, so yo, Clip channel, want to take this? Feel free, right? But yo, Fob, you're done. You're dead, right? Next, who is Saintontas gonna kill next? Stay tuned to find out in next episode of Dragon Ball Z. You have cooled your last cool, my man.